And we are live, ladies and gentle, awesome men. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Gentle, awesome men. Ooh, gentleawesomemen.com. I might have to get that. What's going on, guys and gals and awesomeness in Facebook and LinkedIn and Anywhere Land? Anywhere Land. Ooh, another one. What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? So I am jumping on live. Let me ask my dogs if they can leave me alone for a second. Give me 1 second. Excuse me. Thank you. All right. So apparently they think I'm talking to them, although I'm talking to you guys. So what's happening? I just did an awesome live. I think it was awesome. A live interview with Amato over at Empire Real Estate. Oh man, this guy's amazing. Just an awesome. He's out of let me see here. Empire Real Estate Agency. It's called Excellence Empire. Real estate agency, and he's out of California area. He has so many great agents over there. I just want to give a shout out to them. Amazing. But here's what the people are jumping on. What's up, Stephen Leapley? What's up, man? Good to see you. And I'm not sure who this Facebook person is, but if you allow StreamYard and Facebook to use your name, there's a little check mark that you can do that, and it'll say who it is. I'm not sure who it is right now. So let me tell you what just happened, or what I want to talk to you guys about, because it's right behind me somewhere. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to show you in 2 seconds here. Let me get a couple of texts coming in. All right, so somebody is about to feed my minions, he says. Come on for a second. Okay, I'm going to bring on a couple of people, a couple great speakers and leaders in the field of awesomeness. Let me copy this and give him the link, and we'll bring him on. Okay, so here's the here's what I got an itch on my nose here. Here's what I wanted to talk about. By the way, am I even live? Are you guys watching this, or what's going on? Let's see if I am. Yes, I am. The lighting's weird. The lighting looks so good here. It looks so washed out over here for some reason. Why do I look so washed out? I don't understand that. I look too. Let me see if I can change the lighting. How do I do it? I think I go like this. I don't know why I look so washed out. What do you guys think? Do I look washed out a little bit to you guys? Is that better? I don't know. Just weird. I don't know if that got better. Oh, it's on a delay, so give me a second. Now I'm gonna watch. I'm watching the other screen to see if it's getting better. It looks fine here where I'm recording, but it just looks a little washed out on Facebook or something. Oh, cool. Let me get this gentleman's 3 minutes. Good, excellent. Boom. I don't know. Maybe that's better. I put a little tint, yellow tint in the deal here. I don't know. We'll see if that works. If that's too, just let me know how it looks or sounds. Sounds good, right? But looks kind of weird. Christopher Rausch, what's up, man? You need to let Facebook know that it's you somehow. So I'm not sure why that's not working. He goes, that's weird. And we got Ernawati. Very cool. Oh, from Indonesia. Good to see you. Good morning. How are you? I'm glad that you're here. Somebody says, looking good, man. Boom. I bet that's Christopher again. You need to let us know who you are on that. Check mark it somehow. I guess Facebook's acting weird, huh? Oh, Jennifer, thank you. JenniferHeals.com. What's up? I love that. Oops, did I give it away? Look handsome as ever. Aw, the StreamYard and Facebook aren't playing well today. Yeah, I noticed something's going on. I'm not sure what it is. We got a yes, sir, 100%. Actually, that's kind of 500%, really. And somebody said I did, but it's just not showing up here. I don't know why. Not sure why. Oh, well, we'll see what happens. So let's see. Let's get rid of that and get rid of that, and we're back to normal now. So I'm going to bring on a couple cool individuals. I'm showing you, like, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Over here, it looks washed out. I'll show you what I mean. Doesn't it look washed out? Like it looks too too bright or too white or something. I don't know what it is. Just washed out. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it, I guess. You know, Facebook's dealing with some stuff, I guess, and so forth. All right, somebody says, see, I don't know who this is. Somebody's saying something to me about sending me a message through whatever. Maybe that's Christopher. I don't know. Oh, somebody said Dolciani? Oh, that's Dolciani. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. It's Christopher. So, Christopher, I just sent you a text, buddy. So you've got the link through text. Weird. Send link to Facebook Messenger. All right. Maybe there is something really strange going on now. Let me go back to Messenger. I'm going to bring on a couple of great leaders and speakers. This is just an impromptu, by the way, completely impromptu. So, it's nothing planned here. Let me see how to. Although I am interrupting the show to get this over to him, so hold on. Sorry, man. I don't know how to spell his name always, so I got to figure it out. There it pops up. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. I'm totally putting you guys on hold. And I will get it over there, and my computer genius stuff isn't working as well as I wanted to. Okay, so Christopher, you got it over there. There you go. And I'll bring him in a second. So what I wanted to do was talk to you guys about something interesting. And I went ahead. Oh, both of you guys are there. Good. So they're in the green room for a second. Here, hold on one second. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to share with you guys something that I put right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's hanging right there. And I'm going to share it with you guys. And here it is. Check this out. So this title of this whole broadcast is called "Let's Get Out There Soon," right? Speakers, right? Let's get out there soon, speakers. And what I'm talking about is we're already out there in this whole social media land. I'm talking about getting out there. Like, I can't wait to put on what I have back here. But let me bring on my guest first. Let's bring on Mr. Tony Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. Hey, and brother, let's also bring Mr. Christopher Rausch. What's up, man?
What's up, gentlemen? What's going on?
I know that guy. Hold on, I got to get closer because otherwise, like, Chris's head is bigger than all of ours. Okay,
I know, it's weird.
What's going on, gentlemen? I was just going to share this out, and hang on one second. It's good to see you, Tony. It's been a minute. I actually been trying to reach out to you. Hang on one sec. Check this.
Rock and roll. So, Tony, how are you doing, brother?
It's been all good, man. All good. We have been, we started a fire yesterday, and today I had on my show, I had a friend of mine, a 23-year retired Army veteran, just got out, I guess maybe a year ago, a field combat medic, like real deal. Like, he was like hundreds of guys he's held as they expired because he wouldn't let anybody die alone. So, wow. And he's, we're having conversations about what's going on. He is African American, so we had that conversation today for an hour and a half. Again, like yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow.
So and he's
a conversation we all need to have. Yeah. This is not going to be that conversation today because I'm going to cut it right now and say what we're doing today is we're talking about. Yeah, we're cutting it. What we're talking about today or now or this little thing is let's get out there soon, speakers, because we're all speakers, we're all leaders. And hey, Weldon, what's up, man? And I wanted to show you guys something behind me. If I can, I'll go full screen for a second. Check it out. I'm going to go this way. Yeah, no, where is it? It's this way. So right here, I don't know if you can see this. It's hanging. I'm going to pull it this way. And it's a suit jacket. With a nice pocket square. I'm dying to wear this. So what I'm doing, let's get out. Let's get out there. Guys, I want to be in front of groups. I want to be in front of auditoriums and speaking and speakerland and all this awesome stuff. And I'm dying to do that. And what do you guys think?
Listen, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I for a while I was having an event a month, whether, or sometimes even more than that. Whether it was, going, supporting Tony at a Tony Robbins event or one of your events or Jason's event or Joseph McClendon's event, there was always something that I was going to continue to grow and learn. And obviously I was starting to speak on some of my own events as well. And I had my own events scheduled. So there's so much going on, and there's, I'm ready. I can't wait for things to open up. Hopefully this whole COVID-19 thing is calming down. We'll know certainly in the next week or so what some of the impact is of these major gatherings that have been happening, everything from the protesters to what happened at the Ozarks and these monster gatherings that weren't really supposed to be happening.
So was there something at the Ozarks? Was that just, I actually know somebody who went to the Ozarks. Was there like a big, what happened there? I'm sorry, just quickly tell me.
Oh, it was just when it opened up Memorial Day weekend, there was like 1,000 people in the space that was probably designed for 250.
Wow. Got it. You know, the last time I was at Ozarks, the Ozarks was that TV show that I got scared about, and I turned it off because it was so negative. What's the? It's probably called Ozarks, right? What's the Netflix show that?
With Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
I saw the first episode or one or two episodes. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
That's what I was like.
You got real quick.
I'm like, he's not funny in this one.
Real quick. Yeah. I was looking at it. I'll tell you what, man. Here's the deal, guys. I was watching it. Like, I started it, I don't know, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, something like probably months ago. And I was like, damn, this is real. I watched the first season, and I noticed I wasn't getting some good sleep. I was actually having nightmares. I was like, I got to turn this shit off, you know, for a while. So I turned it off, and then COVID hit. And now we got this whole thing hitting, you know, this. Now I'm thinking about turning it back on because it's actually – it's actually like a really cool, fun show now compared to what's going on in the world, you know?
Your level of madness has changed. You're like, oh, wow, you know what? Walking Dead doesn't seem that stupid anymore.
Yeah, perspective.
Yeah, you know, maybe I'll watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good. The first couple of series, the first couple of seasons, then it started going south.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I mean, how many of you guys 3 months ago loaded up on bottled waters and all that? I you know, like you're like, oh, there's gonna be a deficiency of all these things. I got a whole Sparklets water, machine now over here. It looks like an office place. It's crazy.
Right.
Yeah, I've got well water, so as long as I've got power, I've got water, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Right, well, everybody go to Tony's place.
Yeah, we're going to Tony's. Party at Tony's. Yeah. So what do you guys think? Getting out soon, you know, getting out there in the world. Yeah. You're ready. Somebody else just puts down, check this out. Weldon says, all my stuff is clean and ready to go. Like, we're just waiting. All of us. Can you imagine? I mean, this is going to be very interesting. Like, who's going to get the first gigs, you know? Like, right. There's no competition, but still everyone's going to be like that association is only going to pick 1 or 2 speakers, right? Who are they going to be?
70,000 of them. Because have you seen how many people are becoming speakers and coaches throughout all this? It's like some people are qualified for that. But then again, you got to figure they're going to go hire some of these speakers like, oh, wow, he only charges $500. I'll hire him. And then they'll come in there and ruin the room and they'll be like, I don't like professional speakers. But yeah, I mean, for me, I'm excited. It's been a few years, given with my son and everything, that I've actually spoken on stage. I was just talking to somebody and I'm like, and I was speaking on stage at least 5 to 8 times a year. And in 2016, that was the last time I spoke on stage because we started going through fertility things and started, going through the adoption process of our son. We had our son. I mean, just so I'm like jonesing. It's like, I feel like the musicians out there are like dying to get out and play rock and roll. They're all doing it behind the camera. And it's like us, we're impacting so many people. And it's just like, you just want that physicality of being able to see them and their action and their energy and their vibrations. I mean, it's just addictive. I mean, at least for me, I miss it completely and can't wait to get back out there and shake some minds up.
Absolutely. I got a referral for you from the UK, Christopher. They're looking for speakers who are musicians as well. So you're it. So
are they gonna make me play music?
Yeah, something like that. I'm happy to refer you. Yeah, they've got a great group there. Somebody said, Jennifer says, I've been visualizing my outfit. That's awesome. For the debut on your stage. Okay, well, yeah. She's coming. She's going to be on one of my Habitude Warriors. She's one of our Habitude Warrior Mastermind members, one of the founding members. Weldon says, got 5 cases in the garage still, probably water.
Weldon, you're not drinking enough water.
Yeah.
You can always donate that stuff. You can always donate that stuff to homeless charities and people in need. I mean, that's what I keep a stock on supply because I'm here in California. You know that. Yeah. And we got earthquake situations. We got food and supplies in our trailer, but I just keep telling her like, I have all this stuff. And I'm like, well, just go donate it to a homeless, shelter and people in need, doctors and nurses, whoever can use it, go give it away. Yeah.
That's a great idea. Very cool. So interesting that you said that, your last, public event, I guess, was 2016. I think you said. I was just on a buddy's deal last night called Tony Rodriguez. There he is, and actually, his guest last night was Laurel Langemeyer, and I crashed the party somehow. But Laurel was talking about the last live in-person event she did was the Habitude Warrior Conference. Yeah. In March of this year, this past. Well, yeah, you get it. So interesting, we're trying to.
Hell of a weekend for me. I was down in Florida at an event. I left a day early to come up to hang out with you guys.
Yeah.
for 2 days. And then from there, I flew to California. So I was in Florida. I went from Jersey to Florida, Florida to Houston, Houston to California. And that was actually the last event, was the Tony Robbins Trainers Academy. But the event, the last event, that was training, but the last event was yours. And like I said, everybody's jonesing for an event. You know, Tony Robbins is put his stake in the ground, and he's got his. They're selling it for the WW only with 2,000 or 2,200 people. But let's see. Hopefully we can get back at it. There's a lot of people, and listen, there's more people in need now. If there were people in need now of positive message, of inspiration, of tips and strategies and ways of being able to grow through what they go through, right? As I like to say, to get up and grow is now, right? Yeah. Now is when people need that inspiration, that motivation. Now is, you know, listen, we've been training for this. This is when we need to step up, and we need to start speaking our minds, and we need to start communicating with people and having those intense conversations that people don't want to have, or that people are scared to have with, you know, with someone who has a different opinion of you, or not a different, well, maybe a different opinion of you, but that has a different opinion to what's going on in life than you have. But it's through communication and through a conversation that we all grow and learn and evolve, right? Yeah. So
that's it. That's it. And then the human contact out of that. I think there's going to be so much excitement for people to go back to events and go back to learning and just go back to being outside. And I think there's going to be a lot of people, at least who I've talked to, who are excited about getting back and figuring out what the next phase of their life is. And they're doing it online right now, but they're saying, God, I missed the classroom. I missed the event. I missed the energy. I missed the contact, the networking, the things that we all do there. So I think that's going to add another element of magnificence to the whole process.
Yeah, agreed.
Except for the people who are going to be germaphobes. I'm honestly, I thought about this, guys, and you know, going to events and everything. How is that going to be? You're going to have somebody who's going to be like a total germaphobe. I'm kind of worried about that aspect of it. But again, you know, just the excitement of going out there and connecting.
You know, you got to respect those people. The reality of it is, if this stuff isn't going away, so even if it lightens up, there's still going to be those that are immune compromised or older that have got to be extra careful. I mean, that's the reality. But again, it's no different than, you know, if you're immune compromised, you got to be careful during flu season. You got to be extra careful, except this is, you know, this is now in the forefront. So, you know, everybody just got to be more careful. We've got to be more careful. Again, the one thing that's come out of this is there's a lot more people with a lot more clean hands walking around these days, right? So,
guys, I mean, I've literally washed my hands more this last 3 months than in my life, probably. I'm being serious, actually.
You got to say happy birthday or sing a couple of choruses, and I'm like, damn, this really does take a long time when you have to like do it all of it, you know.
Yeah,
like
the Howie Mandel summit. Nobody touched anybody.
That's perfect.
What's you?
Who said that? Oh, that was me.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute.
I love it when I comment on my own shit. It's great. And we got John Ferguson there, man. That guy's a stellar dude. Do you guys know John Ferguson from Dallas? You guys don't know him? Oh, you guys got to get to know this dude. This guy, he's an amazing.
I'll write it down, though.
Yeah, connect with him, guys. He's out of Dallas, Texas, and he runs around with all the speaker friends that we have. Human contact is the best contact. What up? Can't wait to hang out soon. I know. I hear you, brother. Oh, we got some love and respect, he said. Awesome. Very cool. Jennifer Lead says, Jennifer Gerald, we're changing her name. Not a germaphobe here. I respect those that are more fragile. Yeah, that's good. I won't stop living, though. Yeah, absolutely.
Good point of view.
We got Denise Wilson. Hello, Denise Wilson. Anybody know who Denise Wilson is? Hi, Denise Wilson. I don't know either. Hi, guys. She's saying hi to all of us. So hello.
Hello.
And she says, Denise Wilson. Oh, Denise is in Dallas too. Oh, well, John.
He doesn't know John Ferguson either.
And they got married, even though John's already married. That's funny. So what's
married to Denise Wilson? I mean, you never know. Could happen.
Let me ask you guys each a question. It's an interesting question. Maybe we should. We may, if this resonates with you guys, maybe we should spread this around all of our speaker land. Right? What is the very first word? One first word that you're going to say on stage when we get out. Interesting.
My first word that came to mind was fuck.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that, man.
I'm just like, I could just see standing on stage and just seeing everybody, and I could see getting emotional, and I could just saying fuck.
Yeah, maybe my first word will probably be finally.
Yeah, that's another
finally a good one. Yeah. Oh, Denise says at speaker conferences. Not sure what I missed a couple things. She met a couple. She met.
Take me out of the face. I'm not wearing my glasses.
Oh, she met me a couple times. Well, hi. Oh my God, you're Denise.
Right here. You can.
Yeah, pass those glasses over here. Thanks.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Hold on. Pass him again. Can you pass him again?
Yeah.
Sure.
Thanks, buddy.
Who knows Jose Mo? Jose Mo. That's a cool name.
Oh, here you go. That's Jose Morera.
Here, take them back.
That is Jose Morera.
Take back your glasses.
He's a brother from another mother. We're gonna be doing a cool project here in a couple of weeks via English and Spanish, a little motivation and little caricature, little improv. So it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited about that. So thanks for showing up, brother.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
That's fantastic. Where does he live?
Huh? Where does it? Well, right now he is up in. I'm trying to remember where he's at. He's up with his family up north, Montana.
Is he going to be joining this summit right there?
No, no, not that summit. Yeah, no, it's going to be a fun time. He and I have worked together and known each other for years, and we just started talking about stuff. And all of a sudden, he's like, "Hey, dude, do you want to be a part of this?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'll show up." I mean, he didn't even get to the end of it. And I was like, "Count me in." I mean, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Improv, but just spreading motivation and inspiration and just kind of getting people to think differently. So just having a good time with it.
Oh, he's from PR. I'll tell you what,
Washington.
The Spanglish Summit. That's funny.
Yeah, the Spanglish Summit. That's what I just
love it.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to say, reach out to me. I'm going to introduce myself to you right now. Reach out to me, referred by that guy over there, Christopher Rausch. And if you need some more speakers that will stage, let me know. I'm happy to donate my time. For the summit that is.
Yeah, I'd be happy to be there too, and I do speak Spanglish.
Yeah, Spanglish. You speak Portuguese, so Spanglish.
Listen, though, I like to say I speak Portuguese, Spanish, a little bit of English.
Yeah. I love what you said to Laurel the other day. Shit, I love that. That was
situation. The current situation that we're dealing with. Well, I was calling the COVID. I was calling that the situation. I don't want to call what's happening now the situation because that's disrespectful, but we're still dealing with the original situation. This is a situation.
Hey, Jose, I want to mention something. I lived in PR for a while in Ocean Park. I worked at Mona's in Ocean Park, and I used to live in, where was it? Ocean Park, Calle something. I forget the name now. But yeah, it's amazing. I loved PR. I loved it out there. It was awesome. I used to do magic out there. Magic, and I used to.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I used to do magic over there. And tell me where. You're from PR, but you live in Washington now. Got it. Jennifer Gerald lives actually in Washington as well, I believe, or Spokane. Yeah, Spokane, Washington. So you guys should connect. There's somebody, man. You know what? This is awesome. That was a wrong.
We need some. Yeah, more international. Need some more flavor. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, let's get some.
You got enough flavor right here on your hands, there, Mr. Erik.
What's up, man? I got my dog in my hand over here. Actually, can you hear me doing this? I'm spanking his butt right now.
I'm glad my eyes are open because if my eyes were closed, that wouldn't sound very good.
No, it's really weird. It sounds like I'm spanking my own butt. I'm actually spanking my dog's butt. He loves this. You want to say?
No, my dog loves that too. It just sounds odd.
It sounds a lot worse than it is.
What kind of show you having here, Erik?
Hey, Lorraine, what's happening? Good to see you. Lorraine's a dear friend of mine. She's one of our Habitude Warrior rock stars that kicked off the Junior Habitude Warrior. She did a TEDx talk recently too. Awesome stuff. Lorraine, you should come on. Come on.
This is the first time I've ever seen Lorraine spell that way.
Yeah.
I know. That's got to be fun.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys a question. Seriously, when we go back out on the road and doing things, what do you think are going to be some of the major things that we should consider and be sensitive to? Like we were talking about, germs and whatnot. What do you think is going to change as far as the contractual things that are going to go on? Do you foresee massive shifts or do you see just minor shifts?
I see the biggest shift that I see is I don't see those mega gatherings going on for a little while until things really get under control. You're not going to see 10, 15, 20,000 person events for a while. I think that there's going to be a lot more separation. There's not going to be high-fiving and hugging and everything as much. There's going to be some, I'm sure, but there's not going to be as much. I think those are going to probably be the biggest changes, and the events are just going to be smaller, which will lead to them being more intimate. You know, it's interesting. There's a lot of us that are aching to get out, but there's plenty of people that are like, yeah, I ain't going anywhere near any of those places for a while. So that's why, again, like I said, I think Tony Robbins is planning to have his UPW in Dallas beginning of August, second week of August or something, and they're planning for about 2,200 people. As opposed to the last time they were in Dallas, it was 10,000. That's only because the facility didn't hold any more than 10,000.
Yeah. Well, guys, if you're just tuning in, don't go to the Intimate Summit because that's a little different.
Listen, you joke, right? I don't know if it was a business master. I think it was a business mastery 3 years ago in West Palm Beach. It's held at the West Palm Beach Convention Center. Yeah. We were upstairs and the porn convention was downstairs.
Oh, that must have been entertaining.
A true story.
You're like, can I crash your party?
Yeah, I think it was West Palm Beach. Maybe it was Vegas. It might have been Vegas, but I think it was West Palm Beach.
That's awesome. You had Jenna James and Tony Robbins on stage together.
Ooh.
That's
and you go this way and you go that way.
But so I have a porn story for you guys.
A what?
A porn story. Here it is.
All right.
I'm gonna adjust. I'm gonna.
You guys know me. I'm not going to give you a real porn story, but here's the porn story. So
for something,
my claim to fame on porn stories. Here it is. I had this blind date one time, and she was very nice. Picked her up and brought her over to this sushi place in San Diego. Harney Sushi, great place. So it's actually called Miso Harney. Anyway, long story short, it really is. So we go over there, and it's a beautiful place, and they have a second one up in Oceanside, and that one's called Miso Harney 2. Anyway, but that's not even part of the story. So walk in, and she and I are, walking to the host stand, and they know me there. I go there a lot, so they look at me and they go, okay, just like they're like 10 minutes, something like that, like quietly, right? Because there's everyone waiting for tables and so forth. So I'm like, all right, cool, we'll stand over here. So I look to my left, and I see this guy. And I'm a big UFC fan, and I love UFC. I've met tons of the guys, and I used to train and all that stuff. And I look over, and there's Tito Ortiz right there, standing there. Actually, you know what? I just forgot part of the story. I look to my left, and I see this like 8 or 10-year-old kid, just right, kind of shorter kid next to me, and I just look at him, and I go, and I held up my hand like this, like high five. So he looks at me, he looks at Dad, he looks back at me and high fives me. And then I go, oh, cool. And I look at him, I go, great. And then I look at the dad, I'm like, oh, the dad is Tito Ortiz. This is a famous, like, oh my God, right? And I just look at him, I go, oh man, I didn't realize it was you.
Whoa.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't realize it was you.
I didn't mean to slap your son.
No, we're actually having an earthquake.
Time out, we got an earthquake over there. Let's look at your mic just went flying.
Yeah. Live on the air, ladies and gentlemen. Hi.
Yeah, you're in California?
Yeah, California, Riverside. I heard there was an alert earlier that said something was going on, but yeah, that was definitely an earthquake.
Wow. Yeah, we saw,
ladies and gentlemen. Shit's going to hell.
You're rocking this show, bro.
You didn't know. I ain't got time to put a shirt on. Jeez. Kind of.
By the way, on a side note, have you been doing the Gasku exercises? How'd that work out?
Yes. That's one of the things I was meaning to reach out to you. Yes, that Brian Bradley, holy crap. If you guys are out there suffering from pain, physical pain, check out the Gasku method. Brian Bradley, seriously, go check him out on Tony Rodriguez's podcast, Get Up and Grow. This last Saturday, yours truly had to take his shirt off in front of the camera. That wasn't pleasant, but oh well. And they did an alignment look at me, and they noticed my shoulder was off, and it was just really super cool how he was able to kind of just see how you're out of alignment and give you some exercises specifically that can stretch that fascia and be able to relocate those muscles into a place where they're not causing you pain.
Well, I hope he's going to come back with us. Hold on.
It might have been his internet.
Yikes. Oh, there he is. Well, no, he's still sitting there.
No, it's, I swear to God, I don't know what the hell's going on. But anyways, I'm going to make a donation to, actually it's right here. Feeding America, and a $250 donation for you guys doing that to Feeding America. So as a thank you for bringing me on the show and showing me that. So if you could please extend that to Ryan, I appreciate it.
I'll let him know. I'll let him know that. Thank you for that. But have you been doing the exercises? Have they been helping you?
Yes, it's helping, but honestly, the pain's still there. It's pretty frustrating. When they showed me the MRI, they laughed. They said, like, Chris, you have foraminal stenosis, central stenosis. I mean, they were just showing me on both of those discs, and I was just like, all right. So everything I'm just trying to do is just trying to minimize that agonizing pain as much as I can. So just doing everything else. But no, thank you. And it's only been a few days that I've been doing them. So you got to give it time.
Yeah, keep going, brother. I'm telling you, I say it's magic. And Eric, I don't know if you know, if you know Brian Bradley Vygotsky, but holy cow! Put it this way, I don't work for him, but I'm such a raving fan that whenever anybody tells me they're in pain, I'm like, dude, you got to hear about a Vygotsky method.
Yes, yes.
So yeah.
I got the pain-free book that Peter did. I went on to watch Pete's videos himself of the Vygotsky method. No, it really is something. I'm surprised I did not know about it. I mean, literally with the knowledge I have about it, but. Let's get back on the.
Eric, can I give out that website? It's free, just for them to check it out. This is all about pain. Can I give it out? So if you go to, could I type it in? I don't know if I can type.
Yeah, you can. I'm just gonna see what that earthquake was.
It was a 3.9 in Barstow.
Wow, 3.9. Yeah. I'm probably, I don't know, 200 miles away from Barstow. Yeah, but yeah, it was pretty crazy. I was like, "Woo, earthquake on camera."
Did you move your mic at all? That wasn't you moving it, right?
No. Oh no.
Your mic was moving. We saw.
Yeah, no, it was. Shit was.
Can I go back to my porno story, or how's this working out?
Yes. Okay. Go back to the porno story.
Let me go back to the porno
story.
This
brief interruption. We're back to you, Eric, in the studio.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, let me go into this porn story. So you just put it in the private chat, by the way, but that's fine.
Yeah, I couldn't put it. There's not giving me a possibility of doing it in the other one. That's why I figured you'd post it up if you don't mind.
No worries. In the future, I just put it in there. In the future, what I usually do, Mr. Tony Rodriguez, is I'll have another tab open on the one computer or a second computer. Like right now, I have I'm monitoring it on the second computer. So I'll put something in there, whatever that is, and then I'll see it here and I'll add it. So you can add it on the Facebook post, and then I just add it here. Does that make sense?
Awesome. Yep, good to know.
But there you go. It's egoscud.com/digital,
and you get some free exercises straight away. They're like magic. Anyway, back to your porno story.
All right, so back to the porno story. That's right. So I'm at this where was I? I was at the sushi place, Harney Sushi. Great place, by the way. One of the best sushi places you'll ever find. And I do the high five to the kid, and the kid turns and looks up, and there's his father, and the father's like, "Yeah, high five him. It's okay." And I finally look at the father, and I'm like, "Holy crap, you're Tito Ortiz." He's like, "Yeah, I kind of know that." I go, I just looked at him. I go, "Man, I love you, man. You're amazing." That's what came out of my mouth. I was like, "I love you, man," because I love the guy. He's amazing. He's such a wow, what an amazing athlete and amazing, just all the things. He's called the Huntington Bad Boy is what they call him, and just the things that he stood for. And I saw a lot of stories about how he was not really, he was kind of wronged by UFC, and then made it right and so forth. But anyway, long story short, I respected him, and I love the guy, right? So that's what came out of my mouth. Now, mind you, I had my first date with this girl who's right here on the right, and we went, had sushi and so forth, and everything was fine. I dropped her off at the end of the night, and I asked her out again, and she goes, "No, I'm not gonna go out with you again." I go, "Why not?" She never told me this until the second time I tried to get in touch with her. She goes, I was a little weirded out. You did some, you kind of like guys, you just didn't even know this guy, and you just said you loved him. I don't know why you would do that. Who is that guy? And she didn't realize the guy was famous. And the porno story part comes into play, where I literally washed my hands so much right after this. Cheeto was there. He goes, "All right, well, we're about to go sit. We're waiting for our table. Oh, here's my wife. Jenna, what's your name? Eric, Jenna." I was like, "Jenna James, is that her name? Or Jenna Jameson?" I forgot her name. Yeah, she's this tiny little girl. She was shorter than the kid. And she shook my hand and she goes, all right, our table's ready. See you guys later. Rock and roll. So they took off and I was like, I got to go wash my hands. I'll be right back because my date didn't even know. I mean, I just don't want to touch a porno star's hands. I don't know why. But long story short, that was my porno claim to fame to porno. There it is.
Nice.
That was a clean story, wasn't it?
Nice.
That was
Yeah.
pretty clean.
That was the cleanest story you could ever have.
You should have called it your brush with porn.
You brush with porn.
When I leaned up against porn. Wait, that's weird. All right. When I shook my hand. Anyway, I'm not going to come up with more ideas. So, Mr. Who's this? Buen trabajo, campaña.
Buen trabajo, campeón. Good work.
Oh, good. Awesome. Gracias. Oh, that's Salvador. Salvador Sanchez. Good to see you, Sal. Salvador. I met Salvador with Stedman Graham, with Oprah's boyfriend over in California one time. Great guy. Great gentleman there. Awesome. And somebody else put something else here that they actually they live in Puerto Rico, I think, but they're just visiting. I think that's the way I read this. No,
he lives in Puerto Rico. He's visiting his family in Washington.
Excellent. There you
all
go.
you guys out there wondering.
Yeah.
No, he's cool people. He's cool people.
He says Mona's. Yes, fun time. I actually have a burn. I can probably show it to you. You can't really see it. Maybe you can. That's a scar. You see that little tiny scar? That actually is a burn. Yeah, you can actually see it right now. That's
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Yeah. The scar. This is the scar. Oh, wait,
I got a rash. No.
Yeah, this is a scar that I had from working at Mona's because they had sizzling fajita platters, and I had one on my hand, and it burned the heck out of my hand and so forth. Anyway, but I got a date out of the deal from this girl that was amazing. All right, guys, we've definitely gone on to different topics here for any reason. I actually asked Alex Stern to come on. And he goes, no, thanks. he literally said, nah, I'm good. So rock and roll, guys. Yeah, I mean, the subject is, like we talked about before, is let's get out there soon. I've got my literally my suit jacket waiting. I'm ready. I'm ready to be out there and be awesome with dogs like this.
Oh,
Here we go.
Sweetie.
So cute. He loves doing that.
Sweetie.
Want to say hi? Want to say hi right there? Say hi over there.
Animals are the best. Animals are the best. Animals don't treat each other like this. Animals, I mean, my dog, I love my dog to death. He's like my soulmate.
Yep. It's so true. This one, I taught him how to hug. Come on. Give me a hug. Watch this. Come on. Up. Give me a hug. Come on. I'm supposed to do that. You're supposed to get up here and give me a hug. And he's so cute. He's such a good boy. So I have two dogs there, Samuel and Jackson. Those are my two dogs.
Here's one of mine. Come here, Link. Come on. See, I keep him from jumping on me. So now I'm trying to call him up and he doesn't want to come. Come here. Come on. Come here.
So it's a little secret is my dogs have, oh, wow, that's a great dog. My dogs have, they're trained now because of all this online stuff that we've been doing. They know the words that I say. They know, okay, I'll see you guys later. They know that phrase, and they know, okay, bye-bye. They know these phrases. So when I actually get off of this and say goodbye to you guys, I can't say that unless I'm ready to take them outside. Because I have to change it. Yeah, I have to literally say, I have to tell you guys, okay, I'm going to go now. See you later. And then when I'm off here, I still talk and say, look, guys, this is awesome. Oh my God, yeah, success is very important. And so I have to fake it, yeah. And they're like, he's still on.
So crazy.
It really is. They're super.
Well, they're smart, man. That's the thing about dogs, man. Dogs are. Listen, dogs. If we were only as smart as some dogs, or if people behaved,
yeah,
the world would be a way more kick-ass place.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean,
for the world, you know what, guys? I'm a firm believer, and I know, Christopher, you and I are going to talk about this probably next week on your show. I'm a firm believer that the world's going to be a great place. The
world is a great place. There's just
overcome this.
There's unfortunately there's people that what this is ultimately boils down to respect. If you don't have self-respect, you don't respect other people. It starts in the home. It starts, by educating our children and teaching them emotional intelligence and how to deal with situations instead of just hating a situation and learning how to navigate through it. And the reason that most kids don't know it and they weren't taught is because a lot of the parents don't know it either.
Yeah. It's what you and I talked about the other day. It's knowledge, education, and time.
Yeah, that's it.
Those are the three things that, in my estimation, what's happening.
All right. Listen, speaking of kids,
I got to go eat some food because that's the kind of guy I am. So I got to jump. But you guys can stay here. But everything's going to shut down.
I got to roll. I got my kids started on dinner, and I had to come and join you guys because you sent it out. So I got to go back and see what they're doing.
I don't know if Christopher was frozen or not.
Yeah.
He was like this.
Got to call.
He just has a shake.
I gotta be careful what face I'm making. I'm not sure. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I've had Charter come out here. I have a line directly into my studio. It's crazy. But I just
also pretend that we're frozen. Ready? This is the eyes, right?
Hey man, thanks for sending out the invite. It's cool to see you guys and jam a little bit here on the telly and keep people laughing and keep people thinking. And ultimately my message to everybody is just do you, be you, give yourself love, be the change you want to see, be the solution, not the problem. And I was honestly, washing my hands the other day and I thought about it. I'm like, this could be the point in life, the period in the history books that people look back and say, wow, stuff really changed, really shifted. Laws were changed, people voted more and understood more, and there was more unity in the world. Because that's the thing that ignites my heart, is seeing everybody across the world uniting and protesting and everything. So I just encourage you guys to do that. And I just love you guys both. You guys are amazing mentors, amazing leaders, amazing thought provokers, just great guys. So thank you. It's awesome to be in your company.
Awesome. Listen, I want to leave it with just, I think something I said yesterday, this is by Martin Luther King: injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. So just stand up for what you believe, and make your voice heard, and just keep an open mind, be teachable, be coachable, be open to hearing other people's opinions, other people's, what other people think and believe, not just what you believe, because none of us are 100% right. Yeah. And if you're going through life thinking that you're always right, you're not. Sorry,
you're wrong.
You're wrong. I'm sorry to say, because none of us know everything. So keep an open mind, keep an open heart, and remember to love yourself, love those that love you, and send a little love to those who seemingly deserve it the least, because they're probably the ones who need it the most.
Wow. Bravo.
All right. On that note, Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen. See you guys later. Take care. Have a great day.
Ciao for now.
Guys, peace out.
Peace out, guys. Peace out. Peace out. You guys are awesome. By the way, hi to Larry Schneider. Good to see you. Hi to Carrie, Lynne Carter. Good to see you. And amazing. So what they said. I'm tired. I'm going to go get some food now and do some stuff, and appreciate your time. Appreciate you being you guys, and really love your neighbor. Let's start changing some lives by deciding to be awesome. It's written up there somewhere. And anyway, I'm not here to solve all the world's problems, but I think little by little we can share some love, which is over there. And I think it's going to help the world. Just little by little, we're going to get through this. All right, guys. Thanks, Larry. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Awesome. Let's connect, man. I don't think we've connected that much yet, so let's do that. And lastly, check out this website there. That's a recommendation from Tony Rodriguez, and check that out. Somebody says, thanks, sir. Sharon Bro. Awesome. Thanks, Weldon. Rock and roll. And again, shout out to all you guys. You guys rock. Take care. Have a great day. And I have to pretend that I'm not saying goodbye to you because my dogs are looking at me right now. So.